Hello, you beautiful donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to week 4 of Love Island. I'm ready for the drama. Let's get into it.
I'm whispering.
Exactly that, not whispering. But like back in valleys, apparently it's like goes off and like that. Yeah, mate.
Are they ignoring her?
Kieran. Right, draw. Bye, hun. Weirdos.
Nicole, come here. Nicole, it was a game. It was a game.
Wait, so they were ignoring her for like a joke because it's hilarious. Am I right, lads? Your girlfriend comes up to you and tries to talk to you. Sorry, is someone there? Can't hear anyone. Like a young Peter Kay is. Is she fuming at that?
I'm not to go get her.
Oh, she's fuming.
I was trying to speak to Kieran, he's blanked me in front of everyone, a weirdo.
Oh my god, she actually is fuming. Okay. Is that bad? Like, they were doing it as a joke? I get it's not a funny joke. I think that's what makes it worse. But I mean, I don't know if I'd be absolutely fuming at it. But then I guess, like, he is kind of, like, taking the of her in front of the lad. So it is kind of a weird dynamic. I don't feel like it's, like, that bad though, but I get why she would be a little bit peed off, but not to the extent that she's like storming off.
Am I overreacting? Because when I stand there in front of a group of boys and you ignore me...
No, it's bang out of order. He's trying to have a laugh with the boys, but at your expense.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I don't think it's that deep, honestly. I feel like it's not that deep. It's a tough one. It is. I feel like everyone's gonna have different... Let me know what you think. But I feel like that's not that deep, is it? Like, yeah, it's just a bad joke. Just not a funny joke, but I don't feel like it's like relationship ending.
Omar, do you want to go for a chat, mate? Yeah, come on.
He's pulling Omar.
Good. Last night was...
Oh yeah, didn't these two like square up?
And maybe my friendliness comes across as it being a bit flirty. That's just...
Do you know what? I accept it.
Do you know what?
Do you know why? Because I can be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't Joey like go up to him and say like, "Oh, you're no competition for me, mate. You shouldn't even try it with me, girl." Like, I don't feel like that's attractive. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like Joey Essex is a little bit insecure. I don't know why. I just get that vibe from him.
I ain't being told what's being said. Yeah. So that's annoying me even more now, because you're trying to do the big boy thing, embarrass me a little bit. Because Connor's there, you're saying... No, but at the same time, in the same breath, you're saying, oh, it's no competition. And I'm thinking, I ain't even trying to compete with you, though.
It is funny that Joey Essex is squaring up to Omar, because I feel like if there was no cameras around and this was just in the street, I feel like he would never start on Omar, because I feel like Omar would... you know, give him a really good fight. It's just because he's protected by the cameras and everything.
Do your thing, kind of. Do you know what I mean?
Just glad like we could speak this morning. Do you know what I mean? Get it, like just brush it away, mate. Like for me, like for both of us, it's a minor.
At the end of the day, we could have just left it.
Yeah, them two are never going to speak when they get outside of this villa to each other.
How deep have you seen?
Oh, 2 islanders are going home.
There was lots of things to take into consideration. Obviously, it wasn't nice because we love every single one of you.
Who is it, Harriet? Spit it out. Oh my god, I hate these pauses when they do like the dumpings. I want to know what it's like. Like, is it just edited like this? Or are they just showing like simultaneous footage back to back so there's not actually a pause? Because this has got to be so awkward when they go, the boy that we want to send home is... Like, are they just standing there in silence? Surely not.
Tiffany and Omar.
Both Tiffany and Omar. What? You're sending the teeth home? No! She put Ronnie in his place. Oh, that was her biggest mistake. If she was still with Ronnie, if she never told Ronnie that she didn't want to be with them, she would still be in. But then again, you'd have to be partnered up with Ronnie. So it's a bit of a rock and a hard place, really, isn't it? I can't believe Omar's gone home, though. Wasn't he getting to know the girl that Sean was talking to? So, like, obviously Sean will want him to go home so that, like, he doesn't have competition, which is a bit cold.
Your time on Love Island is now over.
Oh, Sean will be buzzing. What, the guy with an 8-pack who's speaking to the girl that I want to speak to is going home? Oh, let us dry me eyes, fella. Tactical vote, and it's like Eurovision.
Take care.
I mean, we did get one iconic thing from Tiffany. It's that TikTok sound where it's like, you know, like, it's going on about the raspberries. I need to play it.
And most importantly, raspberries. Oh yeah, because they're cute and hairy. Aww, so yeah, they're a bit of me. I'm a bit of you. I'm a bit of you. Yeah.
I saw people saying that, like, they thought that sound was from the Undateables, which is actually a mental thing to say. That is they're just absolutely mental. I feel like, in the grand scheme of things, I hate saying this, but these two are going to be forgotten about. They weren't that iconic.
She definitely still fancies Ronnie. So,
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Ronnie situation? Would you ever?
The thing is with me and Ronnie, like I said this before, I was like, we never, with our situation, obviously,
It never got fully closed.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Why do these girls die for Ronnie? Harriet and Jess. Like, why are you trying to go back to him now that he's single? The guy treated you both like shit Why do you want him? What does he have? The guy's a semi-pro footballer. You don't need this man in your life.
I'm kind of thinking, if I was to, see that again, would it be like more of like thinking, is it only happening because Tiff's not here now?
Yes, that is the exact reason why it's happening. Don't go for it, love. Your heart's gonna get smashed into a million pieces. It's gonna be like when you crumple up a digestive. Don't do it, love.
Don't want to be more off
He
again.
probably just wanted more time to think about it.
Why are they trying to convince her to do it? These are not real friends.
But then I'm also not prepared to get into that situation again if Harriet's involved again.
But I think this time you need to have that conversation because he probably doesn't even know that you're even feeling this way. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, like, this guy only deals in triangles. This guy has Sin Koztan tattooed on his back. We don't need this guy in our life.
I know, I've been missing. This ain't like a chat of me, nah. Obviously Tiffany's gone and I feel bad, like, not bad, but...
That is the only reason you're talking to Harry. It's because Tiffany's gone and you know that she'll take you back. You said that you were going to choose Tiffany over her. Oh my God. How do they fall for this? To be fair, from Harriet's point of view, she probably just can't see it how everyone else can see it because our emotions are involved and that clouds how you think logically. But come on, love.
The way I was with it, I was just like, okay, I can't keep doing this forever. I would actually just give it a chance. You know what I mean? We got coupled up together and I just thought, like, I can't just keep doing these triangles, this, that and the other.
So, okay, so Harriet, why would you want to take a man that didn't want you when someone else was in? You were the second option. So why would you take him back? He's just going to do this when a new girl comes in. God, it's getting us annoying.
Obviously, I apologise, obviously, the way...
We do not accept your apology, Quiff man. F*** off.
I didn't feel like we ended bad. And I get like that you didn't want to speak to me because obviously it was still...
Yeah, like a sore subject.
Yeah. What do you think?
All I hear is beep, 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 beep.
This could be the
Because I
start.
feel like maybe it's giving a little bit of unfinished business, but not really.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's giving nothing. That's what it's giving. It's giving zilch. Zero. Absolutely nothing. It's not giving anything, Harriet. Stop saying that word.
It's going to be like a triangle. It's just going to be me and you and see how things go.
No triangles?
No. Do you see another triangle?
Don't worry, Pythagoras is brewing in the background. If them two actually get back together, then they deserve to go home.
I whispered a little something and
Come on, baby.
can't wait for our kiss tonight. What'd you say?
No, it's too early for
No
a kiss.
way.
Oh God, he got pied. He got pied so hard, he got cream pied. No, he didn't. Wait, no. He just got pied. This guy has negative riz, like, has no aura. Zero aura. God, why? Oh, God. It's so awkward watching him trying to flirt. This is just not him. This man is just not built for Love Island. He's just too nice.
It's my first 24 hours.
Right.
Way too early.
Way too early. Sorry.
That's too intense. Like, she hasn't even been here for 24 hours and you're like, is it time to kiss yet? You want to feel me lips on your lips, love? I feel like it makes us like 10 times more evil wearing this. It's like, you know, when Ron has to wear the Horcrux around his neck. It's kind of what this feels like. The demons are coming out. What the I need to stop.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
It's just
Oh, are these two gonna... Is Connor gonna steal Grace off Joey?
You can tell you're a good person and you don't want to, like, obviously step on toes too much, but I feel like you've got to remember why you're in here. And obviously you came in here and, like, you're here to do.
Look at him looking.
It's just one of them ones that's like, I can keep pulling certain people for chats, but the
It
conversation...
must be so difficult to be a late bombshell. Like, you know, if I was single and I got the opportunity to go on Love Island, I wouldn't want to go in as a late bombshell. Catherine Moore's fine, because there's loads of people doing the same thing, but as a late bombshell, you're like the only one going in trying to disrupt, like, things go. You must just feel awful. Like, you know, if people are on couples and you've got to pull people, like, I wouldn't want that. I just couldn't do it. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna stay single. I'll just be here for a free holiday. I don't mind. I'll just stay here for like 4 days, then go. It's fine. Everyone just act like I'm not here. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Anyone in here that you'd want to chat to that's in quite a secure couple?
Yeah, definitely.
Who's that?
Well, you being one of them, but it's like...
He's making his move, but it's awkward. Oh, what's she gonna respond with? I think she's gonna shut him down.
I get that, but you've got to remember no one is closed off and you are here for yourself.
Yeah, sure.
You never know where it might go to.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wanted to chat to you because I think you're the nicest guy. Give me a hug.
Thank you very much.
Wait, so he said he likes Grace, and then Grace responded with, well, nobody's closed off. You just need to make a move. You don't know where it's gonna make you end. Is she basically saying pick me? Is that what she's saying? Or am I reading that wrong? Is she basically like saying, look, like, I'm not closed off, like, just do what you need to... That's what it kind of... That's what it's given. Does she not really like Joey? I'm confused, because if I was Connor, I would be like, oh, well, if there's a recoupling and the boys are picking, I'm picking you. because you haven't shut me off there. Just quickly, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you press the subscribe button so you can join the Donut family. You'll have loads of videos to binge watch when you're bored, so just press subscribe.
So I was just like, you know, just chatting in with him, and then I was like, have you not got your eye on anybody else? And he went, well, yeah, you and Uma.
She's even mentioned it to the girls, which is a little bit like, I don't know, she kind of wants to speak about it. I feel like she wants to be picked by him. I could be wrong, though.
Have your own bed soon? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, when I nick your lass.
I obviously picked Sean, and I feel like I've told everyone my reasons as to why I'd done it, but I never really told you properly.
If you picked me that night, I think things would have been different.
The reason I'd done it wasn't me saying that I had no feelings for you, because I did.
No,
like, I still do feel them things for you, it's just the situations haven't panned out the way that we want.
Oh, why? Are you trying to get this man back? This man manipulates, like, the girls into feeling like they need him. You don't. There's so many other men in this villa. I'll just hang on until Casa Amor.
I do think the world of you. Like, look at you, beautiful, and I feel like we did have something.
Yeah.
But since then, it's just, I don't feel the same.
Oh.
Shall we cuddle?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
I mean, he's just completely shut her off there. He's like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Right, you're not my prize, love. Fair enough. Told her to her face. Gotta respect it.
With me and Ronnie, it's one of them things, it wasn't meant to be. Can't live in the past, only live in the future. And yeah, I genuinely do wish him the best in here.
Alright. Which bathroom wall have you stolen that quote off, Jess? A live, laugh, love moment there.
And obviously he said, like, had I not have picked Sean, like, that recoupling, like, things would have been very different. Like, he was going to be 100% for me, had I have picked
Oh, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah.
Really?
But that's a long time ago. It was a long time ago, Harriet, so don't think like that.
No, no, but that's... Okay.
That was a long time.
You know what, I've praised Jess in, like, previous episodes where we've been reacting to this, but that's a bit nasty. Like, that's a little bit nasty. Like, if she really wanted to tell Harriet that, she could have pulled her and said it just them two and just went, by the way, he said this. But she's got rejected by Ronnie, obviously feeling some sort of way, then just went over to where Harriet is and basically, like, just put a bit of poison into her brain just to try and mess them two up. Like, I don't like that. That's a little bit... I'm not the biggest fan of Harriet and Ronnie, but that is bad. Like, I feel bad for Harriet right now.
And yeah, I feel like we both know where we stand. Like, he said that he had a really good date with you, and it's nice to get to know you on, like, a deeper level. And obviously, you never know what happens, but things...
This is like two people at Tesco fighting over a cheese and onion sandwich. It's like, why are you doing it? There's so much more choice out there. But you both want the mid one. So much, you could get chicken and bacon. You could get tuna. But you're going for the cheese and onion, are you stupid, love?
Well, I just told her the facts. No, nothing's going to go forward with me and her, but I'll try and be nice about it, and then people run away with it and go, oh, well, he said this, and I'm going to sit on that and think.
Yeah, I feel like he was honest to Jess as much as he could be, but I feel like the way Jess kind of portrayed that to Harriet was just kind of spiteful. I feel like, and that's definitely going to stay with her.
I know who I can trust, and I know who has my back in here, and I'm really hurt because I think I put myself out there to really save Jess yesterday, when actually she deserved to be here as much as Tiffany did.
Jess and Harriet have this weird, like, competitive thing with each other. I think it's all stemming from wanting to be with Ronnie, but it's just weird that, like, they're fighting with each other rather than realising he's the issue. Like, these two are going through each other's throats. They're trying to ruin each other. But more so Jess towards Harriet, I think.
Aya's heart rate was raised the most by... Mimi!
Phew! The king and queen are still on.
Connor's heart rate was raised the most by... Matilda!
Oh, Sean's fuming. Sean's going to vote him out next.
Sean's heart rate was raised the most by... Jess.
What's it? Oh, thought you were obsessed with this new girl, are you, Sean? Oh, your cheeks are going a bit red. Is that some rosy apples in there? Is it? Some cherries? Some fizzy cherries, is it?
Honestly.
I'm sorry, but if, like, I was talking to Sean and I didn't raise his heart rate the most, I'd be like, f him. Right? I was loving the charity work, but now I'm just going to bow out. Don't love charity that much, love.
Was raised the most by... Nicole.
Oh.
Where is Nicole?
Mine is life. She's okay.
Oh, but I thought Joey was jumping on the floor and everything. That's why, see, that's why I don't know. That's why Joey's a little bit, Because he was jumping on the floor and everything when Grace came out, trying to make sure his heart rate was high for her. But was he just fibbing? Does he actually like her as much as he's saying?
Ronnie's heart rate was raised the most by... Jess.
You wish.
You wish, my love.
Oh my god, that's so awkward for Harriet. Just, Harriet, get yourself out of there. Them two are flirting in front of you with each other. Them two have sexual energy that is unmatched. Oh, You're just looking... She's not looking like a mug because she's not the one doing anything wrong, but she just needs to stand up for herself.
His heart rate was raised the most by...
Oh, it better
Grace.
be Nicole.
Doc.
Well, that's Nicole fuming for about 4 to 5 working days. She's never getting over this.
Bro, she ripped me. What's my heart rate was gonna go mad, like.
Shut up, like, literally just shut up.
It really doesn't mean a thing.
I don't care. I actually don't care.
I mean, I think you do care because your legs like bouncing all over the place and your face kind of tells a story, love.
Matilda's heart rate was raised the most by me.
Oh, it's so bad when like the girl's heart rate was raised by the guy they're speaking to, but it's not matched by the guy.
Mimi's heart rate was raised the most by Connor.
He did straight booty on him, mate. He did straight booty, that's why.
Ooh, okay, Mimi. Dark horse. Right? I thought you were a sweet one. She actually fancies Connor, does she? Interesting, very interesting.
Cole's heart rate was raised the most by Kieran.
Shock.
Is Kieran a dark horse as well, though? Because hasn't he said that he slept with like over 100 people? Like, is he really here just for shagging? But I feel like he does like Nicole. But if his heart rate is going for someone else, he could be like... He could be one to watch.
Jess's heart rate was raised the most by
If this is Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Oh, it's over. Harriet, get out of there. Harriet, abort mission. Code red. Leave. Leave. Jess is loving this.
Your heart rates weren't the only ones raised tonight.
What was that?
Oh, is a new person coming in? Your heart rates weren't the only one raised tonight. What happens if there's like a curveball and they're like, your heart rates weren't the only ones raised tonight. One of your mothers has had a heart attack. It's down to you to find out who. That would be a good curveball. Wouldn't be a good curveball, but it would be a curveball, nevertheless.
Jess and Joey. Trey and Jessie are waiting to date you. Please head out of the villa.
I'm sorry, but if someone called Trey picks you, that's you sorted then. Trey. Are you mad? The guy sounds like a popular kid in like High School Musical or something. I wonder if this is going to be Joey in trouble then. Oh, she looks like Grace as well. Oh wait, are they turning up in their outfits? That is genuinely hilarious. Imagine your first date and you're wearing this. That's hilarious.
Some outfit for a first
Not
date.
I was going to say, I wanted to impress. This is just tame.
Tame.
Tame, yeah. We're not sure what I've got in the locker yet.
That's interesting.
Did Jess say that's tame for like fancy dress? Honestly, love, on the 4th date I might wear me Jeffrey Dahmer cosplay. You never know.
What do you do?
I do brand partnerships, so it's like account management.
Oh,
basically.
sick.
Oh, the bane of my existence. Brand partnerships. There's a channel here, love, when you get off Love Island that needs some help, if you don't mind. Also, Joey's teeth, Joey's veneers are glistening in the sunlight. I feel like I need to like hold a solar panel up. I'll have electricity for a month.
What's your type?
My type, definitely be brunette.
Is it?
Nice lips.
Tick. Tick.
Nice boobs.
Tick.
Jess is so funny, like, tick, nice boobs, tick. Why did she, tick? She's like a character in like a Ricky Gervais series.
For a job?
I'm a commercial insurance broker.
What the hell is that? I have to fill me in. I'm not the...
Commercial insurance broker. That's like a... If someone asks what you do for a job and you say that, that's where people just don't ask any follow-up questions. They're like, all right. Okay. And like, it sounds so complicated. It's like, say, an accountant. Like, no one follows up with a question about accountant because you're like, oh, I feel like I'm out with depth here.
It'd be fair to say that both of us are still, like, willing to explore.
So you're not closed off?
I don't really know.
I told you. I'm calling this I'm calling it. This man is not in this villa for love. This man doesn't care about hurting anyone's feelings. Did you see what he did to Samantha? He ditched her straight away. He's going to do the same thing to Grace. This man's favourite show as a child was The Shiny Show, because when anything shiny comes on, he loves it. He ditches everything for it.
Have I ever cheated on a partner? This couldn't be the worst one for me.
Oh, God, I hate this. Him! Sean's cheated. God bless that girl.
My ex, and it was about 2 years into the relationship. I sort of checked out and then, yeah, just went.
Yeah, basically, I tried to feed her some fizzy watermelon slices. She wouldn't take it, so I decided to just shag a bird in the club.
Slept with someone 20 years older than myself.
Holy.
20.
Oh. He's a fiend, that Kieran.
Weekend away with the boys. I was 18, she was 48.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Sorry, what? 18 and 48? That's just... Jesus! That's like an L for that 48-year-old woman. An 18-year-old. Really, love? God, Jesus. Did you buy me his first drink in a nightclub, did you?
Never have I ever been two-faced about someone in this villa.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Is everyone being honest there?
I'll say it to everyone's face, so.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You're one of the biggest two-faced people in this villa. Remember when Ronnie, like, you were talking behind his back, he came over, confronted you, and you literally went, I wasn't talking about you. You bottled it.
I'll say yeah because I said it to the face as well.
I mean, Jess, you are definitely drinking. You should down your drink, love.
Taking everything I want.
Yeah, you drink, Ronnie.
I've not said anything behind someone's back that won't take to the face, and it's always been honest advice. We don't like it, you don't like it. Go and suck a fat one, do you know what I mean?
Like, why does she always, she always brags about being, like, real and honest, whereas she's always chatting about people behind their back. Like, why does she always have to brag about being the realest in the villa? It's annoying.
For instance, oh, you need to be careful with him, and then, oh, but you're actually really good, Kieran, with her. You know, you treat her so well, so... Cut the bull. That's Harriet.
You feel that? Do you feel the hairs on the back of your neck coming up? Do you feel it? Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's like a vindaloo in here. Jesus, I'm gonna have to open a window.
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
All right, cool, but...
You can tell Harriet was like a popular person at school because the way, like, I guess Kieran did call her out, but the way she tries to make everyone laugh at him saying like you're so mature, like that's not a response. Like you've just lied again.
I haven't been second choice like 3 times in it, so...
Bro, Kieran, I was not familiar with your game, my friend. Wow, you woke up today and chose violence, and I'm here for it. I am. It's not very nice, but I am here for it. Going through a lot of emotions right now, guys. A lot of emotions. I'm conflicted. I love the drama, but it's cruel, but I love it. But it's cruel, but I love it. It's so wrong, but it's so right.
Did you hear what you just said? What? You said, say that again.
She heard, but she wants time to think of a comeback.
Go on, say it.
I said you're the one who's been second choice like 3 times in it, so...
She's first choice now, no bother.
Yes, she is.
Honestly, f you, Kieran, generally.
You wish.
What you think is it's tit for tat, people give it.
Oh, don't cry, man.
Hey, bro, because I'm not being funny, she's crying.
Woo! Come on.
Okay, first off, she's crying. Right, of course, people should comfort her, right? Like, you don't want to see anyone crying, no matter what the scenario is. Like, if someone's crying, you go and follow them because it's not very nice that someone's upset. But you can't say "f you" and then make everyone laugh at somebody, like embarrass somebody, even though he was saying shit back. Like, yous are equal here. Yous are going back and forth. You can't then cry about it. That's my opinion, because then that makes like him look like a villain when in reality you both were going for it. I will say Kieran was more brutal. Kieran was like obviously started it, but it was within reason, like because he knew Harriet was talking shit and now she's being confronted about it. Oh, it's such a tough one to navigate. Let us know your opinion on that. You know what, right? I actually rate it because this is what this show should be. It shouldn't be friends and everybody getting along. That's we don't want to see that. We want to see drama. We want to see people fighting. This is just what the game is. It's Love Island. Like, I like it. I like it. This is what it should be. This has been a good season. If you would like me to keep this series going, guys, of reacting to Love Island every single week, 2,000 likes on this video and we'll keep it going. And if you want to watch me react to previous weeks of Love Island, click right here because I'm doing an entire season on it. Or watch a brand new video from me right now.
Kirkham, baby.